Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Welcome to your sleep study. I'm going to be performing what's called a 10-20 measuring on you. It basically involves me finding certain points on the scalp that I can attach the EEG electrodes to. That will then monitor you during your sleep, and we'll get a sense of the brainwave activity during sleep, sort of see how deeply you're sleeping, when you're hitting REM, and if there's anything we can do to improve your sleep, okay?
That's good.
So just checking to see if there's anything on the scalp I need to avoid. I'm going to be placing electrodes down the middle of the scalp, the side, and on the back here. So let's just take a quick look through. Doesn't look like there's anything I would irritate by placing monitors. I'm just going to turn you gently here. The scalp is nice and easy to see as well, which will be helpful as we measure. Okay. So let's go ahead and sanitize the scalp. This will make sure we get a nice grip. I'll basically just try and go down the lines that we're going to be placing things, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Just rubbing a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. Let me know if you feel any burning or tingling. That's going to be a good indication that you actually have some sort of injury. We definitely want to avoid placing a monitor right on that. Finally, just relax into my hand here. Okay. So I'll be measuring from here to this back point. We're going to be finding the midline of the scalp here, the head. So I'm looking for a little ridge. You can relax, I've got you. I'm looking for that little ridge right at the bump here. So starting right there. So it's 36 centimeters. So we'll be looking for now the midline point, which is going to be 18. So that's right here. And we're looking for about the midline of the head. Just got a pen here. I'm just going to make a little mark right on that spot. Okay. Now we have the midline of the head right there. We're going to go 10% up and down. So it was 36, so we're going to go 3.6 centimeters up. We'll mark right there. And another 3.6. Mark right here. So we get to this one here on the forehead. We'll work our way down the back. I'll have you turn to your side to do that. But for now, I'm going to get the horseshoe here. So that is going to be from the top of one ear around here. So we have 31 inches. About 30 inches actually. Your ear is about here. So that means the midline is going to be I'm going to say 15 and a half actually there. So I've got that 15 and a half. That meets right here. So right on the edge of our other one. So that's perfect. And then we will take 31, it would be a 3.1 for the 10%. We'll mark that here. On this side. Here. So far we have the center line and the frontal horseshoe here. So now we need to go to the back. So I'm going to have you just turn your head slightly. So that could be okay for a moment. Okay. We're going to work our way down the side here. So this temporal section. So starting from that midline, working our way down to that midline. Should be right here. Perfect. Now we can trace through here. We have 28 there, so the midline would be right here at 14. I'm going to go 20 here, so relax. Yep, you're fine. You can relax back. So 5.6 from this point here. Just relax. We'll go right here. And then right here. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side now. So I have that point right down here. Relax back. I'm going to work my way down the front towards the back. So first, midline. 7%. Okay. You're almost done with the markings here. So we have you marked in several places here, and I'm going to be placing the monitors, the EEG electrodes, and I'm just going to need to apply a little bit of the gel that will really help protect your scalp and also help our machine be able to read. So you'll feel just a little bit of coolness. And I'll be placing the electrode. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have about 10 of these to place. So just relax. And we just put a little bit of paper tape over it as well to make sure it maintains good contact. Just about halfway done placing the nodes, so just let me know if there's any discomfort as I continue. Just looking for those marks that we made before. Moving towards the back now, I'm just making sure all my wires here are pointing backwards so that we can connect them nice and cleanly to the machine. Moving down the back here. Last one. Make sure they're all securely on the head. Just going to gather the wires here. Place one more right there, I think. To hook these up to the machine here, and we'll monitor you for about 8 hours. Just sort of start to calm you down. We're looking to give you a good restful night's sleep so we can check on the results in the morning. Jeremy, I'm going to leave you here, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. If you need anything, just press the call button, and someone can come in and help you detach from the machine, and we'll go over your results in the morning, okay?
Thank you so much.